Category 3 hurricane storms can cause dangerous storm surges that can quickly flood coastal areas and cause devastating property damage. Storm surges bring with them high winds, heavy rains, and powerful waves that can wallop buildings, wash out roads, and destroy infrastructure. Storm surges from Category 3 hurricanes, with their sustained wind speeds of 111 to 129 miles per hour, can be incredibly powerful. Storm surges can erode beaches and obliterate buildings, and in extreme cases can even take roads with them. Coastal flooding from Category 3 storm surge can enter homes and businesses, while the high winds can shift large objects or topple trees. Storm surge waves during a Category 3 storm can reach speeds over 20 miles an hour and are strong enough to move cars and large objects. Category 3 storm surge can inundate low-lying areas, causing substantial financial loss through property damage or destruction. Torrential rains, brought by Category 3 storms, can render certain areas temporarily inaccessible and submerged in water. Even if you can evacuate to higher ground, large storm surges can cause flooding in areas the authorities thought were safe. Flooding during a Category 3 storm can occur with little warning and be accompanied by coastal erosion and water damage. Storm surge, during a Category 3 hurricane, causes havoc and destruction through rain, high winds, and powerful waves. Category 3 storm surges can be very unpredictable and create isolated pockets of flooding even if the area around it remains dry. Despite preparations made, a Category 3 storm surge can still cause extreme damage if an area is unprepared for the powerful force of nature. Without warning, the flooding associated with a Category 3 hurricane storm surge can demolish buildings and homes in a flash. It takes very little effort for a Category 3 storm surge to damage structures and overwhelm basic defenses put in place. Coastal communities face a real and dangerous risk from Category 3 hurricane storm surges, especially when flooding lasts for a long period of time. When a Category 3 storm surge inundates low-lying areas, the destruction, loss of infrastructure, and cost of repair can be catastrophic. Category 3 hurricane storm surges can cause extensive damage to roads, power plants, and other vital infrastructure. Homes and businesses in coastal areas can take years to repair, especially when floods are affected by a Category 3 storm surge. The high winds during a Category 3 storm surge can force heavy objects and debris into homes, cars, and other properties. Displaced wildlife and fish can be found as far away as 8 miles after a powerful Category 3 storm surge has hit an area. Property owners and authorities need to be aware of the serious threat of Category 3 hurricane storm surges. While unpredictable at times, recognition of the symptoms of a Category 3 storm surge can go a long way to protecting lives and property. Education and planning is essential in order to prepare for a Category 3 storm surge and to avoid its potentially damaging effects. Although preparation and evacuation is often suggested, many times a Category 3 storm surge can still surprise and overwhelm a community.